Hey guys, so recently Urban Decay has been randomly pricing some of their palettes and some of their products like 50% off. So crazy. And then on top of that, you can also get cash back through Rakuten on some of their items. So it's like, wow, this is just an amazing, amazing deal. So they had some of their naked palettes priced at 50% off. And I was like, I would love to try some of their other naked palettes. I do have like Naked 1 and Naked 2, and they're just awesome. They're just amazing, amazing palettes. So I decided to check them out. I got just a couple of their palettes. The Wild West one, because I kind of like that this one is a little different from the other ones. It actually has colors in it. And then the Naked 3, and I mainly got Naked 3 because I've read that for my type of skin tone, sort of like a neutral to like yellow undertone, that these shades look really, really good for my skin tone. And it consistently is rated one of the best, if not the best, of like all the naked palettes. So I was like, well, I really would just love to try this one. And so just to get the free shipping, I just got two of them because they were both 50% off. Like, wow. And honestly, even at full price, I know $50 seems like a lot for a palette, but when you consider the amount of shades that you get, $50 is actually like a pretty good deal. Because, usually for the Urban Decay shadows, aren't they normally like 15 bucks each or something like that? So to get this many shadows for 50 bucks is already like a good deal. But at 50% off, so only $25 for all these shades, it's like, wow, that is really, really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's like $2 per eyeshadow if you can get these palettes for 50% off. Like, wow, that is really, really good, I think. Because even if some of the shades you end up not liking, you still kind of get to try them, you get to test them out, and $2 is not bad at all to try out an eyeshadow shade and test it out and see what you think. So I really love the look of these shades, and also the palette itself is just so beautiful. It kind of like has a clear, glossy top over this sort of snakeskin looking cover. So wow, it's really nice. I think probably the worst packaging is Naked 1, which is still nice, but it doesn't have quite as solid. It's like kind of like that velvety finish on it, kind of like, and then in the inside it's like cardboard, I guess. So it still is like a nice palette. It looks really pretty, but it's not as sturdy as the other ones. So I really like this. Is just feels so sturdy and so nice. It comes with a nice brush. I actually really like their brushes. I do actually use them. I know some people don't use the brush that comes with the palette, but I think it's actually a pretty good quality brush. Like some palettes just come with basically like a throwaway brush, and these are actually nice brushes. And I really like the look of some of these shades. I like these matte shades. They look like they will be really, really pretty. I see that gold. That gold doesn't look, let's see. Oh, actually it does look like it has pretty pigmented. That looks really nice. And I love the fact that I don't see any glitters here. I just see mattes and then shimmers. Actually, I just see basically, I think 4 shimmers and the rest are matte. So I like that a lot. I don't like the glitters. And does Naked 1 and Naked 2 both have a glitter in it? I'm trying to remember now. I know at least one of them does. I love that. I love that there's no glitter in here. It looks really good. And this is just so pretty, this packaging. I could just stare at this all day. It's so nice. And there is the Naked 3 one. And this one is a little bit like Naked 2, and then it just kind of has this metal case, and this part looks really similar, but it has this more kind of these ridges on it. So it is a little different than Naked 2. And oh, it's actually a little hard to open this one, but it does seem like it is a really similar packaging to Naked 2. With the way that it opens, it does look really similar to Naked 2. It looks like it has the exact same brush as the Wild West palette. This is a cute little brush, and Again, I really love that I'm not seeing any glitter in here. Actually, is there a little bit of glitter in Dark Heart? Maybe like the tiniest bit of glitter in Dark Heart. I do see, but it's not a lot. I'm not really bothered by that, honestly. It's not a lot at all. So these shades look so pretty. I see sort of a little bit of kind of like a purple undertone here, and then kind of a pink undertone here. And I have had some issues in the past with some sort of pink toned shadows kind of making me look kind of sick, if you know what I mean. Like, I guess they sort of make me look like I'm kind of like too flushed or like kind of sick. But these are very, very pale pink, so I don't think I will have that issue with these. These are not sort of like a heavy-handed pink. These are just very light pink. So I think these are going to be really good. And some of these may actually be really similar to Naked too, but I think the pink tones are different and the sort of more purple tones are different. Nooner and Limit or Trick, some of these might be a little similar, but I think most of them are different. That is pretty exciting. I'm excited to try these. And I would love to know if you guys have either of these palettes, if you guys were able to catch the 50% off sales. I haven't really seen a lot about the Wild West palette. I don't know if this is I think this is probably not one of their more popular ones because I haven't seen like a lot of reviews or videos about it, but I know Naked 3 is super, super popular. I know a lot of people love this one and have this one. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.